Hey guys, it's Kevin. Today is January, what is this, 16th? Yeah, January 16, 2014. Just checking in, post-run, post-new shoes. Here, let me show you my new shoes. I just got the Mizuno Wave Paradox. Um, just got them. Here they are. Boom. Let's go back. So they're a little uh, loud, but they're nice. They don't weigh that much. I think they judge everything by a size 10 shoe. I think the size 10 is a 9 ounce shoe. Um, so it's a little heavier than like a lot of the, racing flats and stuff like that, obviously. And I think they're heavier, maybe not by much, than the Nike Lunar Glides that I usually wear with the bottoms. But I like them. Um, The problem, my ankle is kind of faded away running in them. I've only run in them 2.25 miles is what I do. Do 25 minutes of them just to kind of test them out. But yeah, I like them so far. I made more of a shoe review showing everything about them. I'm going to just post that down and just talk a little bit more about them. Otherwise, my diet and everything today, pretty good. No bobbles. Yesterday was a little bit more. I was out on the road all day, so I had some, just had to do what I had to do. I was way low on like a daily calorie kind of thing, but my carbohydrates were a little bit higher yesterday. Today I was a little bit more controlled being home. I tried to make boneless chicken fingers, like with buffalo chicken fingers, but don't ever do it. I used flax meal. It's the same stuff I used on the jalapeno poppers. I'm like, oh, it works kind of good as breading. It gives you that texture. But I guess a big load of it attached to a chicken breast. Ugh, it was disgusting. I couldn't take it. I couldn't even swallow it. I ate like one little chicken tender, and that was it. I tried to like wolf it down and tried to take a bite of another one, and I was like, no, I just can't even do it. And my wife even tried it, and I guess I maybe blew it out of proportion a little bit, and I think by the time she got a chance to try it, she just had it in her mind that it was going to be the grossest thing on earth. So yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't go well. I should have tried something different. I was just trying to have a breaded, chicken finger with buffalo. Like I like boneless buffalo wings way better than regular buffalo wings. And plus reduce the calories and everything because wings are a little bit high. But yeah, that was a fail. Otherwise, just kind of a lazy day today. I had to run into Walmart and return a power inverter I had got for the car that was missing pieces, and then I ended up not getting another one because I didn't end up using it or really requiring it for what I've been doing for the project. So I'm like, you know what? It's a waste of money. Let me not get it. Um, I've been considering getting one of those Fitbit Flex, I believe, the wristbands that monitors your like daily activity and your sleep and stuff. But I don't know, back and forth. It kind of seems like just a waste of money. So I may not just even bother. Just gonna keep the running going. um, my scale has been very mean. Um, I think I told you the other day I had like a 5 pound loss or something like that. Well, it came back. So now I've been basically averaging since Christmas a little over 2 pounds a week loss, and that's where I'm still falling, which I can't like be mad at that. That's still a decent amount every week, and I'm still down a good almost 20, just shy of 20 pounds. So I think I was like I was saying before, I was at like 23. So I'm only like 4 pounds up from where I hoped to be, because that meant I was only like point 0.1 away from making this diet bet thing that I'm doing. But I'll get there. I'm not worried. I'm not too worried. I have 2 weeks to lose. I think it's 6. Yeah, 2 weeks to lose 6 pounds. But I'm probably a little lighter than I was this morning because I had a little bit of a snack attack last night going into weighing in this morning. Um, so yeah, I think well on my way to getting it done. I want to ramp it up a little bit. I think that's the whole point of this whole thing is that when you feel like you're falling behind, you just ramp it up, push yourself over that ledge onto the good side of things. I really think I'm gonna join. They do the 6 month. Um, it's the Diet Bet 10. It's called the Transformer. The next one starts on January 21st. So it goes from January 21st all the way to July. 6 months. You have to lose 10% overall over the course of the 6 months. First month you have to lose 3. Second month you have to be at 4% overall. Third month is 6. Fourth month is 8. Fifth month is 9. And then going into that 6 month, you have to be at least at 6% body loss to compete for the overall winning pot. So if you're not at 6% when you hit in month 9, they don't want you to do something drastic like start taking like water pills or whatever you take to get your weight off, to drop some significant amount of weight. They don't want any MC procedures. So yeah, I mean it's the whole website and stuff is very motivating. I'm liking it so far. It's stressful because I'm sitting here like, oh, I can't. You really check yourself as far as cheating on the diet and not doing the workout and stuff like that because you see everybody. And the other thing that the thing that does frustrate me is you can put any weight you want in there. So I could go in there and say I lost 25 pounds, or whatever, and that'll put me at my goal. And then you see like you know of the people in my thing, I think the group I'm in now, there's like 500 people in the bet pool that I'm in. So you see all these people that are 100%, it's their goal, blah blah blah, and it's kind of like, how do they get 100% in like a week of the bet? Like it just doesn't make any sense. So I think there's a lot of people that lie, that just put in whatever, just to kind of throw other people off, like, oh, I'm not gonna make it, they already made 100%. But I think the whole thing is just kind of sticking through and getting done. So I don't know. I'm excited about the motivation. I'm excited that if I do the 10% pool, where I'll be at 10% with where I was when I was at my peak performance, like as far as running. Um, Not as peak as I would like to have been. I'd like to have been even further along. But that's when I was doing, 9, 10 minute, like 9 minute miles, 10 minute miles. So I just want to get back down there, and just have consistency as far as like 10 minute pace overall, for like a half marathon. Like if I could do 10 minute pace for overall for a half marathon, that'd be my ultimate goal. So I'm not really. I eventually one day want to do a marathon. I just don't. I trained for it one year. I think it was in 2011. Like so, I started, December, which is the worst time to start a marathon training thing. But there was a marathon that was like right after my birthday in 2011, the Shamrock Marathon in Virginia Beach, and I really wanted to jump in on that, so I was training all through the winter, and I hit an 18-mile run sometime in like end of January, mid February, um, and it was not fun. It was like, I don't know, 0 degrees or better, and I was running like through cornfields with no corn, not through the fields, but along them. So it was like the wind gusts were cutting me in half, and I had brought a camel pack for water. My camel pack froze, um, so it just was not meant to be. And I ended up running probably of the 18. I think I ran 14 of it, and then I walked like the 4 miles home or whatever. I was like, I gave up. I was like, screw this, I'm done. And but the only thing that was good about that is I had gotten to the point where I had my best half marathons, at least record, like on paper. So all that training actually pushed me. I ended up instead of doing the full, I did a half marathon um, in like the beginning of March, and then I did a half marathon in April. So I did two in a month. So I ended up covering marathon distance just in 2 separate events over the course of a month. And then I had you do like most of your running like in your training. I mean, if I could have to look back at some of the miles I did, it was insane. So I just want to get back. I'm not necessarily worried about getting back to there. I just really, like I said, want to get back to the 10 minute pace, for the half marathon distance, or at least kind of push toward that. And that's my overall goal. So if I can get to that for a race this fall, I'd be stoked. So that would be me running longer than I've been running at a minute faster pace than I've been running. So got a lot of work ahead of me, but I think as I lose the weight, I think it'll just come to fruition. So, that's where I'm at. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's training's going well. And if anybody's getting new gear, that's cool. I'm looking for something, if anybody knows of something, that will carry this monster phone that I have. I really, really regret not sticking with an iPhone. This is an HTC One. It has a Mophie on it, which, now that I'm running in a jacket, cool, I throw the thing in my pocket, no problem. When I go out on regular runs, like when it's warmer out and I don't wear the jacket, I take it out of the Mophie, which is a battery pack, and I put it in, I have this sling belt thing, but it barely fits in there. It's tight. You can't really get to it. And it barely fits in the armband thing that I have, so it just doesn't work all around. So I don't know if I should just find a bigger, I think it's called like a sling belt or something. It's just a waist pack, but it's like got a real small pouch. I wonder if they make one that's a little bit bigger. I haven't really looked into it. But I want something huge. Most of the waist packs that I have, I don't have. I have like the water ones and stuff like that. But whatever. I should go over all the junk that I have that I've tried running and just don't work. I wish I could have returned all of it, but whatever. Hope everybody's doing okay, like I said, and I'll catch up with you later. Sorry this video went so long, but like I said, I like to chat sometimes. Bye. Oh, check out the other video if you're really interested in the Paradox. I just did a kind of quick review. I went over the same stuff. But check out the other video. I figured the people who just want to find out about the shoe don't want to hear me rambling on about, buffalo wings that fail. I'll talk to you later. Bye.